What is going on? I am just live right now. Decided to say, what's up to you all? Hi, hi, hi. Got a lot of, oh my goodness, look at this. It's Luisa's wedding picture. Oh my goodness, love. Congratulations. Awesome. All right. Just hanging out, showing you a day in my life right now. My dad is watching Undercover Boss in the living room about the Dollar Tree. It looks really cool. So that is fun. And I'm just sitting here with George, my dog. He's on the floor next to me. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Oh, nice. Thanks, Joey. Where do you live? I'm hanging out with George, trying to figure out which supplement should I give him next. I give George supplements every day. And we're hanging out. Hi, what's up, Justin? Shout out to Mozaru. How do I say that? Thank you guys all for joining. We're just hanging out, you and me right now. What are y'all doing? Oh, thank you for the follows. What's up? Shout out to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hey. Hey, hey. Oh my goodness. So many comments. So little time. Thank you for all the shares and the stars. I appreciate you. Martin Fudge said I had a long day. Why was your day long? Nathan, I'm not ignoring you. Just a lot of comments come in at once, you know. Oh, hey, Darius, how are you? Good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you, guys. I need to brush my hair looking at, like, you know, when you're like, I'm running around cleaning all day and I'm not, like, looking at my hair. I gotta put, like, I gotta do some, like, you're the bomb, said Justin. Thank you. I love that. Thank you guys for joining. I have to put, what's up, the real Dan Wilcox? How are you? How are you? I have to put some, like, deep conditioner in my hair. I have my ring on. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Zoe. What's up, Spain? Hey, from Little Spain in New York City. Where's Little Spain in New York City? What's up, Royal Navy? How are you? What's up with life? What's going on? Thank you for joining. I have to do a multi-live stream again. I left my nicer webcam, so when I stream from my desktop, it looks like literally I'm in like the 80s. That's how it just looks, so low quality, and everyone's always like, "Oh, it's really low quality." So I have the web camera in the lake, so I have to wait to go to the lake. So that's what we're doing right now. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Michael said, are the Celtics winning? I have no idea. No idea. I hope so for you. You look like you've been in the sun. You know, it's really not been, it's been kind of cold, but I guess I still have my tan from the summer. So that's good, I guess, but I should be wearing my sunscreen. How is everything going? It's going good. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to glue, my dad has this, a bunch of stuff that's broken, and I was going to make that like a project, gluing everything back together, guys. It's something that I end up doing often, just trying to put together, you know. But anyway, somebody said, do I like surprises? Surprises are interesting. It could, if it's a good surprise, yes, but most of the time I'm not a fan of surprises. I like to know everything that is going on. Somebody said, can help you with sunscreen. Yes, I need to start wearing sunscreen every day. That's something that was said to me. Oh, which reminds me, I have to send the video to this beauty bar I went to because I got a really great facial. So I have to send that to them. But yeah, hanging out in my kitchen right now. It's cool that the actor strike is resolved. Yes, thank God it got resolved. It was like the longest strike ever. I think the longest strike in history, basically, is what people are saying. So happy that there is no more actor strike. And just hanging out here with all you guys. I have like some of the things that these are all actually a lot of George's pills. True Pine for pets. This is really, I probably should throw some of this stuff out because it's probably expired. So, yeah, these are all like my supplements. These I actually love. This is what Dr. Adrienne Lowe sent me very cool stuff, attention booster. And Power 3 brain reset. What's up, Mike the mechanic? How are you? How are you? How are you? I've just been insane since I got back from Baltimore. Definitely need to catch up. My mom is doing good. I wanted her to do a live stream, but she's so tired from working all day, so she was sleeping. Oh, Nathan said his missus say hello. Tell your missus what's up. Tell her what's up. We got Tom saying hello from Sacramento, California. What's up, Sacramento? How are you? We are all just chilling right now in the kitchen. Chilling in the kitchen. How have you been? I'm great. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just happy Sunday. Yes, thanks, Andrew. What's up from Maryland? I was just in Baltimore. So close, yet so far. Baltimore is great. What's up, Terry from South Carolina? Awesome. I love that area. Oh, we got somebody. Justin says, I'm an Indiana man. We got people from all over right now. It's crazy. So crazy. Lots of awesome comments. Lots of people joining. Oh, Paul, see, it's so crazy because you think like, oh, Maryland, it's close. But there's so many parts of Maryland. My favorite part of Maryland is Ocean City, Maryland. I don't know if you guys know that. Francis wants to know if I have a bunion on my foot. No, I don't think so. What's up, James? Oh, you were watching Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Hanging in there. Would love to catch up. Your dad wants me to check the car so it can happen as soon as you guys are ready. Yes. Oh, you live near Ocean City. Rehoboth. Right. That's a beautiful place too. I love Fenwick. I love Maryland. Oh, James is from Billings, Montana. Shout out to Montana right now. Guys, where are you all from? Let me know if you haven't commented it already. I am here. Oh, Martin says he has heel spurs. What is that? Whoa. Dara said that Logan Paul is the United States champion. That's crazy. I can't believe he went from YouTuber to like wrestling champion. That is so cool. So cool. Very exciting stuff. Oh, wow. Nathan is from Wales. So cool. Sensi guy is from Florida. I love Florida. I want to go. Oh, that's what they are. Gotcha, Martin. I think I know what you mean. You got to get those insoles for your shoes. Definitely get those insoles. If you're on Facebook, give me a comment. Give me a share. I love the shares. If you're here, make sure you comment after the stream because that helps me with my engagement. You know, always trying to learn new Instagram tips and tricks. That is life. And Facebook. Definitely. But I appreciate all the people joining. Oh, I'm ticked that Darius wanted Mysterio to win. I'm sorry that Mysterio didn't win. I should have watched it. See, with my parents, we have to watch what they want to watch. So my dad is watching Undercover Boss. Guys, what are some of your favorite things to watch on TV? Let me know. One of my friends got married today, Louisa. Make sure I put her in my stories, give her a follow, and say congratulations. Really excited for her. And just amazing. You know, I think marriage is an amazing, beautiful thing. So very happy for her. George got his pills. It's so cute. He just comes and sits next to me. He's the best. The best. Simply the best. Do. Better than all the rest. Well, Gangs of London, Warrior 1 Champions, and Glory Kickboxing. Very cool. Interesting stuff here. Oh, Daniel says he likes CBS News. Awesome. Very cool. I also have a Patreon, guys, if you want to follow me there. Have been getting ready, putting a lot of stuff on there. Did some awesome photo shoots with Steve Zarita, so putting them up online soon. And yeah, we're hanging out with George in the background. I have, let's see what supplement. Ooh, these are great. I was at a health conference, the Conscious Life Expo last year, and they told me there's this, this is actually the OcuGlow. Where's the other one? I gave him his OcuGlow. This is what his eye doctor prescribed for, and I'm not making any money off of this, the best supplement for dogs' eyes. but chaga for dogs and people is supposed to be the most amazing. Kyle said he's from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Awesome. Very cool. We're just hanging out. I was going to cook something and I didn't feel like it. So here I am just hanging out with you, talking one-on-one. I thought I'll just sit down and have a one-on-one talk with all you guys. See if George wants his supplements. This is what my life is. Every hour he gets a supplement. He's getting older. I want to make sure he stays healthy. He likes them. I put pill pockets or peanut butter around them and I trick him to eating it. Oh, Allie Shade says, when can I take you out? I'm in New York. I really don't like to leave my house. Yesterday I did go out and visit my cousins though. Family is very important to me. I like to just stay in and hang out with my dog. That's basically it. Watch TV. Nathan said, FaceTime us, American Girl. Yes, where are you from? Let's see if he eats this. I couldn't fit it around. George, come on. Have the treat. Let's see. Does he eat it? Oh, he spit it out. Come on. There you go. Good boy. All right. Good to see you all. He's like looking at me like, what did you give me? Why did you do this to me? Good, George? Yummy. Where did your salmon go? I had his bag of salmon treats. I don't know where they went. Life. What are you all doing? Whales, why? All right. So great to see you all hanging out. I would put my parents on, but they're just like sleeping. I tried to wake my mother up and tried to get her to come in here and hang out. It's just a Saturday night. I got like messages from one of my longtime viewers yesterday. They were like, Lauren, where are you? Come live. Where are you, Lauren? So I was like at 2 a.m. though. So I was like, all right, I got to make sure I do a live every single day. Definitely. Oh, happy. Is it Diwali? Am I saying it right? Is it right now? What's up, EJ? You are what state? I am in New York. Follow Brazil to the bang. George. Oh boy, he's coughing. Whenever he coughs, I gotta give him a little bit of his cough medicine. I thought I gave him some of his pill already. Happy Diwali. Diwali? Am I saying it right? Happy Diwali. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give him now. This is his calming medications from Healthy Root Paws. Because of his heart, I have to always pay attention to his cough now. Let's see George. Okay, it's a mess, but just don't. This is George. Hey, George. George, say hi. He's eating his feet right now. I had these supplements. I don't know. I always get them and I lose them. They're for like a probiotic that's supposed to stop him from this allergy thing where he eats his feet. So I have to get that again. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite supplements for him. But he likes them too. So they go like, he's a very picky dog. Do you guys have pets? Who here has pets? Let me know. Oh, nice to see you, Enzo. Have a good day at work. Make sure you're you're doing good. George, where are you going? No. Hey, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just spit it out. Come here, George. George! He's hiding now. All right. I can't give him the last pill. I'll put it right here. Oh boy. You're watching Undercover Boss, seeing what's going on. I love those episodes. They like didn't know who the guy was, and then they find out, oh my god, it's the owner of the store. I should have worked harder. And then they have the people who like work so hard, making everyone look bad. I'm usually one of those people. So I've been in situations where people are like, Lauren, don't work so hard. Like, why? I like working hard. Okay. Happy Veterans Day from a vet to you. Yes, Spidey Man, happy Veterans Day. Mackenzie, how are you? Mackenzie was so sweet. She came to see me talk at Baltimore B&M Web Fest. It was so cool, and I got to meet her whole family. I hadn't met her mother before, but then I got to meet her dad too. So awesome. You look beautiful too, I'm sure. Thank you, Mackenzie. Just sitting here on 2 different lives right now. Bubba Sodi said, hi, oh my GU. Cameron, what's Cameron? Let me know. Yes, just praying for everyone right now. It's just a really scary time. You know, when you look at the news, I just feel horrible. I wish there was no war, and I wish there was no conflict. It just makes me really sad, and I just am worried about everybody. So sending lots of love and prayers right now to anyone who might be experiencing that kind of hardship. It looks crazy. It just looks crazy. Like, and I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, you know, this is war. And like, you know, back in his day, they didn't have news to show it. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like conflict. I wish everybody could be peaceful and be safe. Life is too short. Oh yes, Mackenzie, I am on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook. Two of the same platforms, so I don't know. Yay, Meta. But yeah, my hair. I got to do my roots. They're growing in. What do you think, though? Do we like Lauren as blonde? I've been getting lots of compliments. Lots and lots of compliments. I knew it. Yeah. Hanging out. Seeing all you guys. I love being on live stream with you. Thank you, girl. And thank you for following me, guys. I appreciate the follows. George is hiding from me. It's like, I don't want any more pills. But it has helped his cough, so I'm really happy about that. I had such a hard time because they prescribed him this cough medicine that was controlled, where I didn't realize, oh my goodness, Gary Earl, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't realize how hard it was to get controlled substances until I had to get it for my dog. And then half the people looked at me like I was crazy. I went to like 20, how do we follow? What do you mean? You just follow. You press the follow button, Royal Navy. What are you talking about? Did I talk about something else? Hey, Lauren, how are you? What's up, Vincent? Thank you, Gary, again for the stars. Adon, I don't know what you're saying, but okay. Yes, I went to about 20 different pharmacies, and then finally, oh my goodness, finally, like at first I was going to so I called the vet and I just told them, because it was like almost a month and I still hadn't gotten him his medication. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is bad. And I talked to my friend who's a pharmacist in LA, and she's just like, Lauren, you can't even get it in LA because the script is written in New York, and that's like, they're really strict with it. So I talked to his doctor, and they're like, okay, well, there's this other alternative cough medicine you can give him. It's kind of controlled, but you can get it. It's a compound pharmacy. So they recommended this compound pharmacy. And I call the compound pharmacy, and it's like $200 for that medication. Whereas like, I think $100 for the other one. So I was in Manhattan. I'm still in New York, Mackenzie. I was in Manhattan and actually ran into like a Dwayne Reed, and they had it. Thanks, Heifer Daddy. How are you? Thank you, DJ Richards. So I was like so excited that they had it. And the pharmacist there was so cool and so nice. She like found coupons for it. So then it only came up to $25. And I have been giving him like a fourth of a pill, because I just don't want to like give him too much. Oh, what's up, Tuffy? How are you? No, I didn't get dice yet. I have to get dice. I've been playing online games on my phone, guys. It's pretty addicting. It's pretty bad, but fun with my friend Tuffy over here. Did you eat seafood in Maryland? Actually, did I eat any seafood? I don't think I got any seafood. I got a lot of chicken. I should have had crab cakes. I don't know what I was thinking, but I really was working the whole time. I didn't go out much. So the only food I ate was in the hotel, and I just like got the cheapest thing. so yeah, but I had a lot of fun in Baltimore. And I want to go back, definitely, for sure. Hopefully before next year, I will be back. But love traveling, love going to different places. Let me know, guys, where you are, if I should come visit. And yeah, just hanging out, thinking of funny things I can do, make, post online, sketches. What do you guys want to see? What do you like to watch? I want to go on an episode of Undercover Boss. That would be really funny. But like, be like, meet a bunch of my viewers, but like dress in disguise. And then like make myself look like, put like prosthetics on my face, and then like come out and like be like, it's me. And you'd be like, oh my God. Like if I was like an old lady and like had like old lady prosthetics on or something, would you guys treat me the same way? I don't know. So you got to be nice to everybody. You never know. You never, ever, ever know. This is life. But yeah, so I saw my cousins last night. It was so good to catch up with them. I haven't seen them in a while. They're in New York. And just, you know, trying to catch up with as many people here in New York before I'm back to LA. But then back to New York again because it's Christmas. Going to be Christmas soon. Bubasode said, the first time I saw you was in the video for Key of Awesome. I fell in love with you in the Tron Girl video. It took me 11 years to find you. Oh my goodness. Did you just find me now? That's crazy. I should do a video about like reacting to my Tron Girl video. I should do that. I should just react to all my old videos. So if people ever search them, it'll come up related. I need to sit down and do it and set up my old like setup. I miss my old assistant, Daniel. Oh, thank you, Fernando. Me too. I hope he's better and hangs out a lot. He has been doing good, George. So crossing fingers, knocking on wood, but I do have to give him a lot of medicine. I did have I don't know, my parents, like, whenever I leave, I always try to leave, like, as much medication as I can for George here, so I don't have to take it back and forth. And then they, like, throw it all in here, and then I lose it. And, like, the medicine for dogs is so expensive. Like, each supplement is, like, $100. And then you use it, you know what I mean? And it's, like, every month. And I give them a ton of supplements. So I gotta find where they went. Mackenzie, since I'm on 2 platforms, it'll be weird if I have you come live. Otherwise I would. Next, when I come alone on 1 platform, what is this? Rose hip oil. This is for me. A lot of essential oils. Oh, dandelion oil. I should give this to George. This is good. Dandelion is really, really good if you have like water inflammation. A lot of times if you have like a bad heart, you should have this. H-Drain. What is this? Is this for dogs? Herbal supplement. I have to read this. I don't know where some of these things went. Okay, I think this was George's old heart medicine. Very old. I can't. My parents just like put stuff. I told my dad is like, he will put it like away and I won't find it. What's up, Lucas? How are you? There's a filmmaker named Lucas in LA I work with. Oh, Mahakita. Enzo is from the Philippines. Actually, at Baltimore, there was this amazing Filipino web series that Al Soto was in. You have to look it up. I forget the name of the web series, but I'm sure if you Google Al Soto IMDb, you can see it. It was about like Filipinos living in LA, or was it LA? I think it was New York. Maybe LA or New York. Heifer Daddy said, plan a trip to Chicago this summer. I have cousins in Chicago. I should go. Oh, thank you, cool girl Jess. What's up? Love you. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Lots of people here. I want to make like a girl power group on Facebook so I could get more girls. Like, yes, more girls, please join us. But yeah, hanging out with everybody, loving all these comments. Oh boy, any news on dog licking? Maybe it's dirty. Also, it could be filled anal glands. Like if their anal glands are filled, it gets very uncomfortable. So you might have to like Google how to express them or go to a vet to express them. You can put essential frankincense oil on it. But yeah, a couple of, somebody said, what's your favorite movie, and do short films ever work? Can we go birds? Go birds. Favorite movie. Right now I am watching on Netflix a few Korean shows. It's like Strong Girl something. Korean drama I'm watching on Netflix. It's really good. I have to finish watching it. And short films, I don't know. If you make an Oscar winning short film, yes. But most short films do not make money, sadly. Oh, Mackenzie said, okay, I got to look on my request, Mackenzie. I never look. I'm going to go look and see which account. I'm really bad at monitoring accounts and groups and stuff. I had one and somebody posted all this awful content on it. Keep this live, please, and thank you. For sure. Shout out to England. Yeah, I've been watching. There was also, what was this other Korean drama I watched? It was so good. It was about like, I forget what it was about. It was like about this girl who she goes and like she's like the star of a pop group, and then she like takes a break and goes to college and falls in love with like a normal college student. So yeah, Cool Just Girl said everything. Yes, you have to be positive, guys, and you have to be easy on yourself. I realized that. Somebody gave me that advice recently. They were like, you gotta be easy on yourself. I'm like, oh, that's really good advice. So I'm trying that. I'm trying to stay positive. Oh, I kept it on the account we kept trying to tag last weekend. Which account? Oh, I want my Lauren account? I'm so confused. I don't think I can friend people on my public page. I think it's just my personal page, but I can check. So shorts are for advertising, directors, acting, writers, talent. Yeah, you know, and also if they want to like, you know, say like, okay, here's my short film. Give me some money for a feature. And honestly, it's just storytelling. Sometimes it's easier to tell a story in 10 minutes, or you can tell a story in 3 or 4 minutes. And then features, it's, you know, a little bit longer of a story. So it's just, you know, exercising your skills as a filmmaker to, you know, have that amount of time to tell a story. And to really, I feel like good short films or good films in general have heart in them. So they move you. So that's what I like. Thanks, Mackenzie. I'll check it out. Thank you, girl. Thanks for saying I'm cool. Very sweet. You are cool too. We are all cool. But yeah, getting text messages. Let's see. My friend Michael Blevins said, are you coming out tonight? It's so silly. I like tell my friends I am in New York and they don't listen. I'm like, do you read my text messages? I think it's just like that hope that, oh, maybe she came back. Can I send you something for Christmas? Oh, that would be so sweet, but you really don't have to. I know you are a college student, and right now it's, you know, hard times. I remember when I was in college, I wasn't really working that much, so no worries, but feel free to if you want to. Would you make my mom come on the stage? If your mom would want to. Some moms have stage fright. It took me a while to get my mom to come on my live stream. My dad still doesn't come on the live stream. He like thinks I'm crazy. He's just like, you're crazy. Guess what? Oh my goodness, you got a new job. Congratulations. That's amazing. Wow. College freshman, new job. Awesome. Definitely value it. I remember when I got my first job during college. If you know, when you first start working, you're like, oh, this is easy, but you got to value it. But can you also give us gifts so we can earn money? I don't have any gifts to give, but the gift I have is of live stream. You can have the gift of this live stream. The gift that keeps giving. You can hear me ramble. Why are you not reading my comments? I read it. I did. You are so beautiful to me. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. I see a bunch of follows happening. I love that. I see a bunch of shares. Super fun. Estado joined. Brian said you are a gift. Thank you. Thank you. I just walked George. He did not want to come home. It was very, very stressful to pick him up. It's like, okay, George, come on. He's so stubborn. He's like wanting to stay out, but it's cold. I'm like, do you not feel that it's freezing out? If you accept me, I'll come sing. Oh, I wish I could right now because I'm on 2 different ones. Anyway, should I look here? I'm still looking for that kidney liver supplement. I think it's in New Jersey though, sadly. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy, lots of stuff is in here. Do you guys see me? All right, I'm going to show you. We got some zinc. We got, oh, this was really cool. I found this. This was in the closet. I'm like, it's so old. Like, George doesn't eat regular dog food anymore, but it's like a cup and a clip for a dog food bag. It's like, wow. Oh, this is a book I started. See, my father put stuff in here. I found all those pill pocket bags we had missing. Oh, George's favorite treats. I don't know. They're probably really old, though. If I should give them to him. These are his visionary pet treats. Here's this book I was reading. I thought was really cool. Wait, let me put this box back. Like, just put the box back of the stuff that my father threw out. Alright, I have to go through here. It's like constant. Life is such organizing. Oh my goodness. And the yucca plants. I have all these yucca plants over here. Hopefully they'll be okay so close to each other. My phone might die. It's just on low battery. So if you're watching me now, better follow me because you might never see me again. All right, so this was called Liquid Rules. I got it at the Dollar Tree. And those pretzels are making me thirsty. Oh, I put makeup in here to hold my page. And it talks about water. It is liquid water that has the ultimate life-giving property. And they talk to you about like how water is different in every single state you go to. Just very interesting things. And they talk about like all the soaps, everything, what happens in a lab, like what's in peanut butter. You know, peanut butter is actually considered a liquid. Crazy. Carbon-based molecules, and so provides the aqueous environment required for the emergence of life, for new organisms to spontaneously come into existence, or at least that is the theory. And it is why when scientists look for life on other planets, they look for water. But liquid water is rare in the universe. It's possible that Europa, one of the moons of Jupiter, might have oceans of liquid water beyond its icy crust. There might also be liquid water on Enceladus, one of the moons of Saturn. But Earth is the only body in the solar system where a lot of water is readily available on the surface. Isn't that crazy? So water is so important. A peculiar set of circumstances on our planet has made it possible for the surface temperatures and pressures that can sustain liquid water. In particular, if it weren't for Earth's molten metal liquid core, which creates the magnetic field that protects us from the solar wind, all of our water would most likely have disappeared billions of years ago. In short, on our planet, liquid begots liquid and led to life. Ooh, so interesting. So interesting, guys. Love this. But liquids are destructive too. Foam feels soft because they are easily compressed. If you jump on a foam mattress, you'll feel it beneath you. Liquids don't do this. Instead, they flow, with one molecule moving into the space freed by another molecule. You see this in a river, or when you turn on a tap, or if you use a spoon to stir your coffee. When you jump off a diving board and hit a body of water, the water has to flow away from you. But the flowing takes time, and if your speed of impact is too great, the water won't be able to flow fast away enough, so it pushes back at you. It's that force that stings your skin when you belly flop onto a pool and makes falling into water from great heights the landing on concrete. The incompressibility of water is also why waves can exert such deadly power, and in the case of tsunamis, why they can demolish buildings and cities, tossing cars around as if they were driftwood. Ooh, that is so interesting, right, guys? So true. I never thought of it like that. For instance, oh, George is coming to me. George, you want your supplement? Come on, George. No. I think he went back to his bed. He heard me reading. He's like, okay, it's sleepy time. It's bedtime now. Liquid flows on Uranus. Well, I'm glad you're finding this funny, Brian. I'm trying to be scientific. Happy Diwali. Yes, we've said it before, but we'll say it again. Happy Diwali. All right. George left. I tried to feed him the treat. He just bounced. All right. For instance, the Indian Ocean earthquake in 2004 triggered a series of tsunamis, killing 230,000 people across 14 countries. It was the eighth world's biggest natural disaster ever recorded. That's horrible. Whew. Another dangerous property of liquids is their ability to explode. When I began my PhD at Oxford University, I had prepared a small specimen for the electron microscope. This involved cooling a liquid called an electropolishing solution to a temperature of -4 degrees. The liquid was a mixture of butoxoethanol, acetic acid, and perchloric acid. Another PhD student in the lab, Andy Godfrey, showed me how to do this. And although I thought I'd gotten the hang of it, but after a few months, Andy noticed that I often let the temperature of the solution rise while electropolishing. I wouldn't do that, he said, raising his eyebrows as he peered over my shoulder one day. When I inquired why, he pointed me towards the lab manual of chemical hazards. Ooh, I remember I was in quantitative analysis lab in college because I was a bio major. And it was really crazy. The sulfuric, I was titrating sulfuric acid and it like got in my face. It splashed in my face. You have to be so careful with chemicals. And after that, I think that was a moment where I was like, I can't do any more science labs. It was so scary for me. I had like a scar on my face and I was just crying. And the lab teacher was like, you're going to be scarred and you'll probably be scarred for the rest of your, like, I don't know if he tried to say that to just like mess with me, but it really messed up. Oh, Troy, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I appreciate you. Very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have my other page, Lauren Francesca on Facebook that I go on more. Unfortunately, I don't make any money off of this page, my Facebook page. I do get the stars, which is good, but I don't get my subscriber money, which is a long story that I can't talk about online. So, perchloric acid is a corrosive acid and destructive to human tissue. Perchloric acid can be a health hazard if inhaled, ingested, or splashed on skin and eyes. Oh my God. OMG, bad memories. Once heated above room temperature, at least at concentrations above 72%, any temperature, perchloric acid becomes a strong oxidizing agent. Organic materials are especially susceptible to spontaneous combustion if mixed or contacted with perchloric acid. Perchloric acid vaporizes and may form shock-sensitive perchlorates in a ventilation system ductwork. See, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy, all this science stuff. You know, it's dangerous. You're just too cool. Oh my God. It's so, you don't know, it's, this is why. You don't know what you're drinking. Book time. Okay. What's up, Toolman? You don't know what you're drinking. Like, that's one of the reasons why, like, I really don't like to order drinks out at clubs or put your drinks down anywhere. You can't trust people. It's a scary thing. I've had people try to slip things in my drinks before, and it's just, you always have to be aware, and I don't know, it's just not fun. It is not fun. So, yeah, science is exciting, Brian said. So exciting. So exciting. Okay, we're reading this book, guys. So interesting. It's about liquid rules. Liquid rules. In other words, it can explode. Upon inspection of the lab, I found many similar, transparent, colorless liquids, most of which were indistinguishable from one another. We used hydrofluoric acid, for instance, which, apart from being an acid that can eat its way through concrete, metals, and flesh, is also a contact poison that interferes with nerve function. This has an insidious consequence, namely that you can't feel the acid as it's burning you. Accidental exposure can easily go unnoticed as the acid continues to eat its way through your skin. Whoa. Alcohol, too, fits into this category of poison. It may become poisonous only in high doses, but it has killed many more people than hydrofluoric acid has. Yet alcohol plays an enormous role in societies and cultures around the globe. Having historically been used as an antiseptic, anti-tissuative, an antidote, a tranquilizer, and a fuel, alcohol's main attraction is that it depresses the nervous system. It's a psychoactive drug. Many people can't function without their daily glass of wine, and most social functions revolve around places where alcohol is served. We rightly may not trust these liquids, but we love them anyway. What do you guys think? I don't like drinking. I don't know. I just get sick from it. But to each his own. My parents weren't really drinkers, so I think that helped. But I do have friends who just like, they look at me and they're like, what's wrong? Why don't you drink? And I'm like, I don't need to. We feel alcohol's psychological effects as it's absorbed into the bloodstream. The thumping of our heartbeat is a constant reminder of blood's role in the body and its need to constantly circulate. We run thanks to the power of a pump, and when the pumping stops, we die. Of all the liquids in the world, surely blood is one of the most vital. Fortunately, the heart can now be replaced, bypassed, and plumbed in and out of the body. Blood itself can be added and removed, stored, shared, frozen, and revived. And indeed, without our blood banks, every year, millions of people undergo surgery, injured in war zones, or involved in traffic accidents would die. Very interesting. But blood can be contaminated with many infections and different other infections, and it can, it's so funny. Some of these words that you can say can be triggers for getting your viewing not shown. There was this Instagram video I watched. This girl I just followed, I forget her name, but it was like the words that you shouldn't write to get your videos not seen. Thus, we must take into consideration the duplicitous nature of blood. As of all liquids, the most important question is not whether a particular liquid can be trusted or not, is good or bad, is healthy or poisonous, it's delicious or disgusting, but rather whether we understand it enough to harness it. There is no better way to illustrate the power and delight we gain from controlling liquids than by taking a look at those involved in the flight of an airplane and the experience of passengers on board. And so that is what this book is about. A transatlantic flight, and all the strange and wonderful liquids that play a part in it. I took this flight because I had not blown myself up while completing my PhD, but had instead continued to do material research. Okay, this guy was really, really cool. For instance, the tar from the roads is, like peanut butter, a liquid, even though it gives the impression of being a solid. Our research has led to inventions to fly to conferences all around the world, and this book is an account of one such trip from London to San Francisco. The flight is described through many language of molecules, heartbeats, and ocean waves. My aim is to unlock the mysteries of properties of liquids and how we have come to rely on them. The flight that takes over the volcanoes of Iceland. See, I love books like this, guys, because they explain about how things work. And I think it's so cool to learn about how things work, because once we understand how things work, then oh no, my other phone just died. That was so sad. What a great live stream, and I won't be able to post it because it died. Sadness. Well, we can hang out here for a little bit. I should get the phone. Oh, my phone charge is right over here. See, this is what I mean, guys. Sometimes I just get so, here, let's charge this right now. Maybe I can charge it in time to get it back to where we were. Maybe not. We will see. All right. In each chapter, I consider a different part of a flight and the qualities of liquid that made it possible. Their ability to combust, to dissolve, or be brewed, to name a few. I show how wicking droplet formation, viscosity, solubility, pressure, surface tension, and so many other strange properties of liquids can allow us to fly around the globe. And in doing so, I reveal why liquids flow up a tree but down a hill, why oil is sticky, how waves can travel so far, why things dry, how liquids can be crystals or not, how not to poison yourself. Let's see. Let's go to Instagram. Let's see if it still decides to open. No, I lost it. It's gone. Oh, so sad. Is it gone? Here, let me see if I can just put this on for now. Oh boy. All right. Came back on. Okay, sorry guys. My phone died. life happens and the phone dies. We were reading about liquids. We had so many cool, interesting things that we were talking about, and then my phone died. And it was just really sad because I lost that whole live stream and it can't be pointed. If anyone saved it, well, I have my Facebook one. But, yeah, I hate when that happens. I hate when I'm like mid live stream and the phone dies. Yeah, and then... yeah, thank God I had this charger here, but I should have been charging it this whole time. I just didn't realize it was behind me. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. But yeah, guys, lots of requests to be on here. Lots of friends joining the live. Hello from Las Vegas. Shout out to you, Earl, fellow Los Angelino. Hanging out with my dog, George, on the ones and twos. Alexa, what does on the ones and twos mean?
From the packaginginsider.com. The doubled ones and twos of this symbol are a representation of balance, action, and consistency.
Is that true? Is that true, guys? Is there any more experts in here? Should we continue reading? What are your thoughts? Thoughts? Yeah. Oh, wow. Heifer Daddy said, I've been micked twice in my life. Scary. It is scary. One time, it was like, I was aware enough to get the hell out of there, you know? As soon as I realized what was happening, I was like, I saw the person do it. I was like, I am going home. And I like left before anything, you know, but it's scary. People are scary. You can't trust people. That's why, like, I tell many girls, when you first start, you know, going to college, going out, make sure you're with a group of people. You know, it's really hard because, you know, it's, you know, I guess part of life to go out by yourself and do things alone. And it's a big part of being independent. But if you're going to be drinking stuff or talking to strangers, it's better to be in groups right now. It's just, it's a really scary place. It's just very scary. It's crazy. Even like watching the news and hearing what's happening on New York City subways right now. Like, I grew up taking the train every day going to high school, and I'm just like, wow. Oh, Shuttner said, I need your advice about a woman. I love that. I love giving women advice. Play it cool. Okay. She is always right. Pay for dinner. If she puts you in the friend zone, you got to play it cool, because most likely it's very hard to get out of that friend zone. What else? I don't know what your exact advice you need. If it's a coworker, that's a tricky situation, because you don't want to get in trouble at your job for coming on to be inappropriate. There's so many interesting things about women advice. But if you guys want more women advice, make sure you comment on this video after, and we'll do a whole segment on it, and I'll just read through the comments. My good friend Louisa got married today, so you can write her and ask her advice, because she's actually married. I'm not, so I don't know how great my advice will be, but, you know. Thank you for following me, The Plated Meal. That sounds yummy. Brian said, never with a coworker. Yes, Brian, I have made that mistake a bunch of times, because then if it doesn't work out at work, that person you work with might just, that happened to me once. So I was dating this guy, and his boss was my boss, and I did something stupid where I got myself fired, unfortunately. And then he like was just like, well, that's it, we're breaking up. And I was like, really? Like, it was really sad. That was a long time ago. So I've moved on, but I learned my lesson. Never with a coworker. Okay. As soon as explosive is the first chapter of this book. That was just the foreword. They have these introductions that are like so long sometimes, but interesting. It was very interesting introduction. Ooh, The Plated Meal followed me. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for following, guys. We're reading. As soon as the aircraft door closed and we pushed back from the gate at Heathrow Airport, a voice announced in the beginning of a pre-flight safety briefing. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the British Airways flight to San Francisco. Before our departure, may we have your attention while the cabin crew point out the safety features on board this airplane. I've always wanted to say that, guys. I find this a disconcerting way to start a flight. I am convinced it's all a fake. that the safety briefing isn't really about safety at all. For start, it fails to mention the tens and thousands of gallons of aviation fuel on board. It is an enormous amount of energy contained in this liquid that allows us to fly at all. Its fiery nature is what powers the jet engines so they're capable of taking off, in our case, 400 passengers in a 275-ton aircraft from a standing start on the runway to a cruising speed of 500 miles an hour and to a height of 40,000 feet. In a matter of minutes, the sheer awesome power of this liquid fuels our widest dreams. It allows us to soar above the clouds and travel anywhere in the world in a matter of hours. In the same stuff that it took the first astronaut, Yuri Gagarin, into space in his rocket, and the fuel's largest generation of SpaceX rockets, which fire satellites into the atmosphere. It is called kerosene. Ooh. I'm getting lots of interesting requests. Thank you guys. Let's see what you all are saying that I missed while I was reading. Okay. It shows you that men... Oh, yes. Yes, Mike. It's crazy. Is this Percy Jackson? I think I auditioned for that movie years ago. I was so sad when I didn't book it. I got very nervous for the casting because I thought, oh my God, this is so cool. It was one of like the first really big auditions I had, I think. So life could have been very different. Very, very different if I was better at auditioning. But I'm working on it, right? Thing is like learning stuff, once you understand it, it becomes scarier, right? It becomes more real. So anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for sharing this night with me. I've been reading a lot, and I am going to go watch TV and cuddle the dog. That is what I'm going to do. And probably clean a little bit more, because I need to clean. But regardless, I appreciate hanging out with you all. If you're not following me, press the follow button. Save me your relationship advice questions. Ask me them in the comments after this. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Follow me everywhere, especially my Patreon, because that helps me produce more content. I was trying to hire my old assistant, and he's not getting back to me. So I don't know. Does anyone know how to do brand stuff? Help me get brand deals. Does anyone know? Let me know. I'm trying to the charger is balancing like this. It's on top. It's the wire's up. So the phone's kind of wiggly. But anyway, guys, I want my Lauren Patreon. I love you. Thank you for supporting and just being a part of my world. Okay. Bye. Bye.